Have you ever pondered what might have happened if dinosaurs had survived? Imagine a world where colossal creatures from the Cretaceous still roamed, where the thunderous footfall of a Tyrannosaurus echoed across landscapes, and pterodactyls soared in our skies. Dinosaurs, the titans of the Mesozoic era, once dominated our planet, their reign lasting a staggering 160 million years. But in a cosmic blink of an eye, they vanished, their existence abruptly extinguished by an event shrouded in mystery. Yet, their legacy lives on, not just in fossilized remnants, but in our collective imagination, largely fueled by the Jurassic Park franchise. This iconic series proposed a tantalizing premise. What if dinosaurs could be resurrected, brought back from their 65 million year slumber to roam the Earth once more? So, if dinosaurs had survived, would our world resemble the chaos of Jurassic Park? Let's dive deeper. The Jurassic Park franchise, apart from its thrilling storyline, introduced us to the concept of de-extinction. This concept hinges on the extraction of DNA from preserved amber fossils, just as it was portrayed in the blockbuster films. The idea is that a mosquito feasts on a dinosaur, gets trapped in tree resin, which then fossilizes into amber, preserving the blood meal, and thus the dinosaur DNA. Scientists would then extract this DNA, sequence it, and insert it into the egg of a closely related living species. Voila, we have a dinosaur, right? Well, it's not as simple as it sounds. There are numerous scientific challenges associated with this process. One of the main issues is that DNA degrades over time, even when preserved in amber. It's estimated that dinosaur DNA could not last more than 1 million years, and the last dinosaur walked the Earth over 65 million years ago. So, finding a complete, viable genetic blueprint is highly unlikely. In addition to these scientific hurdles, there are also ethical considerations. Should we bring back creatures that have been extinct for millions of years? Would they suffer in our modern ecosystem? What would be the impact on existing species? These are questions that require deep thought and careful deliberation. Despite the fascinating concept, the reality of dinosaur resurrection remains a challenge. But what if they had never gone extinct in the first place? Imagine a world where humans and dinosaurs coexist. Sounds thrilling, doesn't it? But what might this world actually look like? First, let's consider the ecosystem. Dinosaurs were massive creatures, some of the largest to ever roam our planet. Their survival would have necessitated a robust ecosystem capable of supporting such size and appetite. This could result in the evolution of even larger plant species and a shift in climate due to their impact on the environment. Next, the food chain. With dinosaurs at the top, the hierarchy of predators and prey would be radically altered. Creatures that have evolved as apex predators could find themselves demoted in the pecking order, leading to an entirely different evolutionary path. And what about us, humans? Would we have even evolved in the first place? If so, would we be hunter or hunted? Picture this. Humans, using their intelligence and adaptability, might have found ways to domesticate some dinosaur species. On the other hand, we could have ended up being just another link in the food chain, constantly on the run from these colossal predators. But let's not forget, coexistence means more than just survival. It's about living and thriving together. Could we have developed a symbiotic relationship with these creatures? Could dinosaurs have become our allies, our pets, or even our modes of transportation? While the idea of humans and dinosaurs coexisting is exciting, it's clear that our world would have been dramatically different. Jurassic Park has indeed captured our imaginations, but how close is it to the reality? Let's delve into the nitty-gritty of it. The franchise paints a vivid yet exaggerated picture of dinosaurs for our entertainment. In reality, these prehistoric creatures were likely less monstrous and more bird-like than they're depicted in the movies. The velociraptors, for instance, were probably about the size of a turkey, contrary to their towering movie counterparts. And, let's not forget, the T-Rex's vision wasn't based on movement. That's pure fiction. According to science, it most likely had better eyesight than most modern-day birds and reptiles. Even the whole concept of resurrecting dinosaurs from preserved DNA is fraught with inaccuracies. The half-life of DNA is just over 500 years, making the preservation of dinosaur DNA for millions of years a scientific impossibility. While the Jurassic Park franchise offers a thrilling ride, it's important to separate fiction from fact. After all, the real world of dinosaurs is just as fascinating, even if it doesn't include a T-Rex chase.